What up, though? It's your boy, the Sage of Six Blocks. This is the Ninja Gaming. And we're back. You already know. That's what we're about. In buckets. Actually, I'm sitting over here getting my eyes on this together. Making sure I got all my shares. All right. Couple shots. What's up? Damn, I got this J down pat. This is crazy. Yo, I've never had a J that down pat before. Where it's like not even a question. I know where it goes. Where are all those? I wonder.
My court is back, Chris.
It was so great to see it return last year, and now for 2K26, it's bigger and better than ever.
Think of My Court as your own personal hub in the city.
Back and listen to it. Remember that. We do need to run around and pop these. What is this? I don't even know what this is. We're gonna go through it. Oh, okay. This is the park. time rep. Oh, that's crazy. Alright. I was curious what that was.
If you're looking for some high-stakes basketball, well then, you've come to the right place.
Ain't that the truth, Alex?
Starting 5, perhaps the most unique venue here in the city.
Yeah, that's a pretty great one. We are here at the Rec, one of my favorite places to compete.
Okay, then. Here we are at the Proving Grounds.
The Proving Grounds, Alexis, and it's exactly what you need.
You might as well do a quick run and get all of these. Sure. Why not? Have to do it eventually.
Here we are, Alexis, the NBA Arena. This is where all the magic happens. All right, we are here in front of the Pro-Am building, Alexis.
Pro-Am is the ultimate place in the city. There are so many options here at the theater, Chris.
Yep, there really is, Alexis. I'd like to...
Okay, this is so exciting, Chris. Triple Threat Park.
Open Court Athletics, Alexis. This is a brand...
All right, Chris, the Gatorade Training Facility. This is an important location in the city, right?
A very...
It is the art of shooting gym, Chris.
It is the art of shooting gym, Alexis, and...
Okay, Chris, we are here at the track.
Oh yeah, Alexis, the track. It's...
Is it time to talk some street ball, Chris?
Oh yeah, it's time to talk some street ball, Alexis. We are here at another one of our new leaderboards in the city, Alexis. This one is for top rep. All right, this is a good one, Alexis. A location-based rep leaderboard.
I can see why. Okay, tell me about the event center, Chris.
Absolutely, Alexis. The event center, it...
talk about crews, Chris.
Let's do it, Alexis. Crews are one of my favorite new features in the city. First.
I hit all of them. I think so. What you just did though? It made no sense. Oh yeah, street crazy. Huh. Looks like I've been around this bitch. Pretty sure I got all the ones out here. I'll probably have to like actually enter these areas to find them. It's all good. I will eventually. Until then, what about these hoops?
About game time, the paying time.
Man, I didn't even go to practice. I didn't get more practice in.
Hey, what you working on?
I cannot shoot during speed.
I got him!
You want to know the secret to that timing on a fast break? You want to pass it when the guy is at the 3-point line. When he's running in transition, throw it to him while he's at the 3-point line. Wait any later than that, pass it. Might be a little late.
One more.
Off to the races.
Keep it going.
Let's go!
Hey, what's up?
I'm just bullshitting.
What's up, MP?
Yo, yo, yo.
6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. The forward, 6'6", number 9, All-Star Thompson. Center, 6'10", numero 0, Jay Durham. At guard, 6'8", number 2, Hey At shooting guard, standing 6'8", number 24, MP.
What up, though?
Let's go to your
Detroit basketball.
And the Cleveland starting five. Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for the Pistons, Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Cunningham is out there with MP. And it's Duran in at the 5. And with the East looking wide open, Sean, the Cavs, one of those teams poised to capitalize.
Yeah, this is a team that's going to start year 2 under Coach Kenny Atkinson, and they've got the structure, they've got the pieces, including the star team the last couple of years. If they can get some motivation here, make a real run to the top in the Eastern Conference.
You know, Cleveland is desperate to have a winner once again.
Yeah, this team can finally be the ones to do it without LeBron James.
Nice confident stroke for Mitchell, setting an example for his guys.
Here's MP, and he goes right over Donovan Mitchell and slams it down.
Okay, young man.
You start
MP?
fine.
You for real?
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey to the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. And Cleveland has possession. Following the three-pointer by Detroit. And Mitchell with the three.
Your Spider going right at him. Just zero fear.
Harris left side. Down low. On the wing, Thompson. Cunningham passes to Harris. And here's MP from outside. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. MP's got 5 points.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Now here's Garland. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Allen on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Allen with a screen on MP. Tries it from the top of the key. Good D by MP.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the money.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Hasar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. Pistons clear. This their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
And Shams with younger teams like OKC taking the reins. New stars for fans to get acquainted with. Any concern there for the league?
You know, BA, I think the parity in all these young up-and-coming players is good, and it would probably be more of a concern. Young teams weren't as formidable, but listen, stars like LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, they've had their heyday. You want to see that next generation of players ready to carry the mantle, whether that's Shea Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Luka Doncic, Cooper Flag, the list goes on.
Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Cunningham. Garland for three. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
Harris passes to Snead. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. MP's got 9 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Shoots from the elbow. Mitchell misses. Detroit leading by 9. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Allen. No made baskets yet. Pass to Hunter. Lets the three fly. And Cleveland another 3.
Well, you know, Hunter is a good three-point shooter. In fact, I'd actually like him to take even more trips.
Harris outside. Detroit moving the ball around. Now here's Cunningham. Guarded by Garland. Thompson outside. Not really his range, and it's off target. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 8-point game. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
No doubt. That game tells you what kind of team they are. They weren't at their best that night and still got the win.
Well, look, good teams just find ways to win, even when they aren't playing their best.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And Shams, the landscape of the Eastern Conference drastically shifted by the run of Achilles tears in last year's playoffs.
Yeah, BA, it felt like one after the other. Every week there was something big in the playoffs last year, and devastating for the teams particularly, but the league at large. And situations like these only amplify those voices saying that the league has to find a way to figure out how to protect players from injury. Is it less for regular season games during the regular season? Is there a formula? Is there a method to potentially decrease the amount of significant injuries we see?
Making a change here. Ball's checked in. This pick is mostly no surprise. But here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference. MP.
He's more than deserving of this accolade given the way he's been playing. He injects so much energy into their offense, whether he's finishing the play himself or lending a helping hand.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Hunter. Outside Garland. Now here's Mobley. Jacks up a 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And how about the fast shot by Mobley? Didn't need much time to get it in the air.
Snead passes to Thompson. Here's Cunningham. Back to MP. From downtown, and Detroit another 3.
He's off to a fantastic start.
And Cleveland has possession. They trail by 11. Pass to Hunter. Let's go with a 3. Snead with a rebound.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Thompson, that's good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Outside Hunter. Ball outside. Now Hunter. And Shams are seeing a transition in regional media, the RSN, Regional Sports Network, with cord cutting impacting revenues.
Yeah, local RSNs is a big part of the NBA, and the availability of local team broadcasts via streaming is certainly skyrocketing. Every team, Phoenix, has their own flair to this, and it definitely has the potential to unlock an even larger viewership. The national broadcasting is big, guys, especially here at 2K TV, but the local audience is very much an important part of the NBA ecosystem.
Strus, he's checked in for Hunter. Here's Snead, and it falls all over the rim and in. MP's got 19 points.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Mobley is screen on MP. Garland, no good.
So far, this quarter has been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Here's
Oh,
Garland.
good pump fake.
Gets it to go. His second make in 6 drives.
Plays
Good
like
pump
that,
fake.
so easy for him.
The Pistons lead by 15. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Before we go deep, Victor Staff and I were able to chat. We discussed Evan Mobley and how we wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Over his career, Lonzo's become more of a finisher, gaining trust in his jab.
MP right side. Out to the right wing. Detroit moving the ball around. Harris on the wing. The shot's good. On the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 5 here tonight. Cavaliers trail by 17. Ball outside. Allen on the wing. Covered by Durant. Garland, no good.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Playing above the rim. This kid, Asar Thompson, can fly.
And it's approaching 2 decades since the launch of the modern smartphone, Shams. It's put the game in the palm of your hand.
You know, I don't go anywhere without my phone, and of course, that accessibility is a key part. Why Adam Silver is making supercharged by technology. Social media and our phones are a big part of the game.
Can you imagine it any other way at this point?
Absolutely not.
Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for Thompson. Cleveland also making some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Craig comes in for Evan Mobley. And Mitchell subbed in for Darius Garland.
A lot has been made about Lonzo's shooting motion. The bottom line, who cares what it looks like when the shots are going in?
MP looking around. The jump hook. And again, it's Detroit converted.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 19-point game. Fires the 3. The rebound by Stewart. And it's Detroit with the ball. Coming into this, having an option to win against Boston in their last game.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
Yeah, they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the score.
Mitchell.
This is a time to shine. Man off the bench.
Completely new group for the Pistons. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Nance. Evan Mobley comes in for Craig. Hunter's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Darius Garland subbed in for Ball. Pass to Strus. Outside Hunter. Hunter on the wing. Allen outside. Now here's Strus. You know, Charles, last year we heard stars like Kevin Durant say they wish more attention was paid to the game. There is great attention paid to the game in a lot of different areas, and I know a lot of the older players are a little uncomfortable with that. Where do you stand on all of this?
Well, listen, BA, every player deserves to have their perspective heard, and they're the ones playing. They're the product at the end of the day. Trades, signings, free agency, coach hirings, firings, that's all a part of the game as well. I think everyone in the game understands that. For me, as long as I'm being fair, accurate, responsible with everything that I do and my information, that's all that matters. I think that's all players, coaches, execs care.
Harrison Duran together in the middle. MP is out there with Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And here's Allen, covered by Duran. Pass to Strus. Shot clock at 6. Mobley, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Garland. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Garland's got 11 points in the quarter.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
MP outside. Harris on the wing. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Mitchell's checked in for Strus.
Come on, man.
Number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
They just gave that
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Outside Garland. Off target with the 3.
Surprising to see him this year, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Snead misses.
Come on, man.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You gotta
You know what
make
I'm
those.
saying?
Here's Mitchell. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by
Good.
MP.
Take back.
He's the reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively and his confidence continues to grow.
Here's Mitchell. Hold the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Mitchell's got 9.
Well, he's such a natural talent.
That guy's
Has
close to
all
12.
the
He's
skill
like
needed to
terrible.
produce at a high level.
The last 7 league MVPs born outside the United States shops. The game is going global. What's next?
So BA, Adam Silver cited this statistic 5 years from now, and 40% of the youth in the world will live in Africa. I think we'll see a lot of investment in developing that talent, not to mention captivating fans in that market, but really around the world. That's what the NBA is, a global sport.
Do you think we'll see teams, divisions,
Pierce is
possibly
trying to
groups of
left-right
teams in
cheese.
certain areas around the world that'll be part of the NBA?
NBA Europe is very much in the works. There could be a real league there with the NBA.
The 3, here's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Snead's got his 4th assist in this one. Now Garland. 16 points for him. Allen with a screen on Cunningham. Garland for 3. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Snead. And again, it's Detroit.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively, they could really use a basket.
Here's Garland. And that one's long. And the Pistons shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And Shams, as always, it was a pleasure to have you with us here tonight. Thanks for making the time, man.
Of course, BA. Call me anytime. Let's do this again. I'm always available for you, BA.
Best to call, text, email, or send a snail mail.
All of the above.
Yeah, and I'll say this. You won't need a harder worker in terms of NBA coverage. Shams has amazing dedication to his craft.
No, that was funny. They let me hit that because the game, hesitated because I was home down the
There's
shot.
47 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Hunter. On the wing, Mitchell. Garland against Cunningham. And here's Hunter. Fires the 3. Rebound Detroit. Duran's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Outside Garland. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass.
Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 37.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press you in.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They've looked weak defensively. If you got any pride, they need to show it soon.
Yeah, they're serving up a buffet inside, and the other team's going for seconds and thirds.
Nice shot right there.
Okay, now let's see what's going on around the league in terms of injuries.
I know what to say.
Well, the absence of Jalen Green, very unfortunate. High-level athlete, scorer.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, BA, it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Kicking off the second half, here's Kenny Atkins inside. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First one falls for him. And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Grant.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. So it's Detroit now. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. Harris' shot is good.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Cavaliers are making noise. Point guard Darius Garland said the brand of basketball that we play is super exciting, super fun. A lot of threes, a lot of alley-oops, a lot of dunks. And we play really hard on both ends of the floor. It's been a winning recipe. Back to you guys.
Allie, thanks very much for the report.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Allen with a screen on Cunningham. And the shot is good by Garland.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
MP outside. Pass to Thompson. Back to MP. Detroit moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 5 assists in the game. Hunter passes to Mobley. Here's Garland. The 3. Snead with a rebound. Snead's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They haven't found their rhythm here in the third. This is 4 of their first 5 attempts.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Garland for three. Another miss by Garland.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Harris finds MP. And MP throws it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
From deep, Mobley knocks it down from distance. Mobley's got 8.
Defenders sucked toward the middle to follow Mitchell, and he found someone outside for the bucket.
Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Snead for 3. He buries it from 3. Snead's got 47 points.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempt, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Outside Garland. Now here's Mitchell. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, there's an explosive move off the dribble. Lazar Thompson and his brother are next level athletic.
Pass to Hunter. Fires for 3. Duran with the rebound. Duran's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And here's Hunter for 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 9.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Pass to MP from outside the arc. Again! What an avalanche!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Mitchell. And here's Hunter from behind the arc. Duran with the rebound. Duran's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Back to MP. Pass to Duran. Harris outside. Lets it go from deep. And Detroit is another 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Hunter passes to Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Here's the 3. The Pistons clear. Duran's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work to the paint. Can't complete the lob.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost? An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. Cunningham against Garland. Allen with a screen on Cunningham. Garland for 3. Detroit with a rebound.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And Harris throws it down.
When Harris is looking like this, get him the ball and clear the way, because he's going to keep his foot on the gas now.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Shot to stop the run. Garland scanning the floor. Pass to Allen. Here's Hunter. Need for the rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Here's Cunningham. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And that's now 10 points for Cade Cunningham.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Crap.
A shot from the high post. Good D by MP. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Hunter with the ball. He's got 9. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, I love how Allen controls his body, setting a solid screen and then just gliding into shooting position.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, BA. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well. And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Mobley outside. Cleveland working the ball around now. Garland for three. Snead with a rebound. Snead's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Cunningham throws it down.
Well, Cunningham, offensively, he can hurt them in so many ways. And he's got it all working tonight.
Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Looking to win the run. Out to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. From deep three-point range. They're in with a rebound.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Cunningham. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Cunningham's got 17 points.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Mitchell against MP. Looking to end this cold spell. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Detroit.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Back to Hunter. Garland against Cunningham. Out to Mobley. Puts up a 3. Duran with the rebound. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. And here's Thompson for 3. No good there. Pass to Mitchell. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Thompson with some nice D. MP, the pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Cunningham. Another possession. Another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, BA.
Outside Mitchell. To win the drought. Snead with a rebound.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going. Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Out to Mobley. Outside Hunter. And here's Garland. 19 points in the game.
And he did nothing with it.
The 3 from Mitchell gets the 3 to fall. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Pistons. Piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
That was a good game, though. That's the end of that one. Sit the bench the rest of the game.
And the moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Jaden Ivey. And it's Robinson in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, that'll work. Badges. I don't know why Unpluckable hasn't moved yet. I really gotta look into how you upgrade that.
Hey, need some help? Man, I can't even watch this.
Move around. Okay, that slipped out of my hand. I can hit it from anywhere.
They're mowing. Damn.
Come on, focus. Good job, Pete. What's up with that?
Damn. I couldn't hit anything. That was crazy. I don't get it. Weird as fuck.
That's Jay. That's bucket. Keep rolling.
Let's go.
Why are they not letting me take that spot? Why ain't they letting me take that spot? Come on, man. Fuck out of here.
Let's go. Get up. We good.
I can't stop anybody. If he would have hit that, man, I would have been salty. Alright. Yeah, don't feel like scrimmaging. Get up out of here. We really need those one icons in here. Those hollow helps. Nope.
Feeling you, MP.
Let's go. Bro, that was unnecessary. Cutscene.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
But it won't be easy, though. You gotta establish yourself as the best player on a championship caliber team.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, but if you do it, the rewards are off the charts, man.
Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I could do anything.
That's why I love you, MP. Never change.
Whooping ass. Look what we did to Utah. Damn.
All right, listen up, listen up, listen up. Tonight is the beginning of a journey. For some of you, it's a chance to tell your story. For others, it's a chance to add a feather to your cap. Whatever your situation is, we all want to get to Vegas and bring home that cup. but we got to do it one game at a time. Tonight, you'll be playing on a different court, wearing a different uniform, feeling a different vibe in the arena. You know why? Because it's prime time. Anybody ready for prime time?
Ready, coach.
This isn't just another game. Everybody is watching to see how you carry this, how far you come, how far you can go. And it's time to show them. It's time to show them all. Bring it in.
Yeah, boys, let's go.
All right, Vegas on 3. 1, 2, 3, Vegas!
You ready?
Ain't ready yet, B.
Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Looking now at the lineup for both teams tonight, some names out of action.
And it feels early to be already missing players from the lineup, but how these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. We've got Isaiah Stewart, Kate Cunningham out there with MP. Then there's Jalen Duren, and it's Robinson in at the small forward. And looking at the Nets, Porter and Clowney up in the forward spots. Cam Thomas is out there with Troy Wright, and it's Timmy in at the 5. And we have a little extra spice to this game tonight. This is the first game of the NBA Cup for each of these teams.
Well, with only 4 games in the group stage, you have to get off to a good start. This is a big game for both teams in the cup. And of course, this game counts in the regular season as well.
And tonight marks the start of the NBA Cup for MP. I know a major goal for him is winning this competition, making a statement to the rest of the NBA.
Well, when you look at the cup, you almost have to win this first game to advance out of the group stage. So MP has made it a point to get his teammates ready, imploring them to treat this like a playoff game. I'm excited to see how they come out.
And front and center on the latest issue of Time Magazine, who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning heads. The story just about writes itself.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Guys?
Hey, thanks for that. No, we sure wouldn't. This guy is all in for sure.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
For Detroit, they've got their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Just over a minute and a half played here this pass to Timmy. That's passing it around. Here's Thomas, and again, no good by Brooklyn. Down down low. For the key, and it's good, 2 points. MP's got his third basket of the night.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
And so, Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Michael Porter. Last year, getting it done. Averaged 18 points per, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%. 0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
You know, Greg, talking about Cam Thomas now, what are some things you'd like to see him improve on?
Well, I'd say defense, first and foremost. If he's able to improve there, as well as his passing and playmaking, watch out. He's already an incredible scorer.
Outside Porter. Pass to Trey to end the run. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an over for the first 5 here to start the game.
Robinson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. That first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Thomas against MP. The kick out to Porter. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
That was an emphatic answer by Porter Jr. looking to dominate him from beyond.
A 3 from MP. Another 3 for Detroit.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
Nets trail by 17. Outside Porter. Here's Trey, covered by Cunningham.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Trey, following the bucket by the Pistons. It's Thomas outside. That one misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. MP finds Duran. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Thomas. His last outing with 20 points. 6 to shoot. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
And so, Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Now on the court, the German squad. Get loud and let them hear you. Who wants a t-shirt?
Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. 4th, Cade Cunningham.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Here's Trey. And the Nets miss again.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
The turnaround jumper, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Snead's got 12 in the game. And Brooklyn has possession. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to talk with Jordy Fernandez for a minute. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And a wide open look for Porter. No good. And they can't put him into this drought.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Snead. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Toure. They set the pick. Here's Clowney. Here's Toure. This one for 3. Snead with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Man, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word. We have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes the focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
Outside, Porter. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Here's Timmy. Back to Thomas. Richard, Cam Thomas has been criticized for his shot selection at times, but the guy can flat out score.
Oh, he's a walking bucket, and to his credit, he works on taking these difficult shots because he knows that is a valuable skill in this league.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
That free throw good from Thomas. Well, the season just started, GA. We have a few big storylines already.
Yeah, it doesn't take long in this league. The intense media scrutiny, social media, news travels fast.
Williams, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Traore. And then for Detroit, Allen comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Robinson.
We love the readiness of Cam Thomas. Whatever his team needs, whenever they need it, he is prepared to deliver.
Sure, they get it back. Back to Cunningham. MP passes to Ivey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Snead's got assist number 8 now on the night. Johnson outside. Pass to Porter. Here's Timmy. Defended by Duran. Porter kicks to Thomas. Back to Porter. It's stolen by Duran. Here's Ivey. Williams with the block. It's Thomas on the wing. Outside Williams. On the wing, Porter. Outside Williams. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 5. And Thomas has it in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And the basket by MP.
Well, from this 15, 18-foot area, MP showing he can be effective.
Outside Porter, and Thomas has it in the corner. Oh,
how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year. The Nets working the ball around now. Johnson sets the screen for Williams. Back to Johnson. Fires for three. Rebound, Detroit. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Outside Thomas. Porter in the corner. Good on the triple. Porter's got 6.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Here's MP. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
MP against Thomas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You can tell Cam Thomas has a real aptitude for this game. He can contribute in multiple stats out on that floor.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he gets them both. Here's Ivy. Boy, he was something else against Utah. With the step back, MP kicks to Reed. Here's Sneed. It is good! The buzzer! Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
After this game, usually I would go run in the theater, whatever. Run 2 games in the NBA, then 2 games, then then 1 or 2 games at the theater, then call it a night. That's the usual go-to.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided.
That's usually after I've already did the grind a little.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Paul Reed. Stewart comes in for Holland. MP's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Cunningham in for Marcus Jasper. Took him no time at all on that one. Sneed's got 27 points.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
Thomas on the wing, he's joined by Porter. Then there's Traore. And it's Clowney in a power forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Three-pointer, that's good. It's Thomas taking up the assist. Clowney's got 5 now.
9-4-9. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA, and we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
MP kicks to Ivy, and another 3 for Detroit.
3.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Porter.
Oh, crap. Got it!
Here's Torrey, outside Porter. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Ivy with the bucket.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
And Thomas has it in the corner. No good with the triple.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Nets shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Will it go? Out to the wing. Here's Connie. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Stewart kicks to MP. Cunningham right side. Pass to Duran. Pocket 6. Pistons passing it around. The three from MP. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Brooklyn with the ball. Defeated by the Pacers in the last game. They'll try to put that one behind him.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
Rebounding is something that we have to shore up going forward. And it puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
Fader on the way. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hospitality over this crowd.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
Stewart passes to MP. And another three for Detroit.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside Porter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
To the left wing. Pass to Torrey. To the paint. Here's Connie. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. He doesn't know what he's going to do with the basketball. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Outside Thomas. Out left to the wing. Pass to Torrey. Here's Clowney. Guarded by Stewart, and it's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. The offensive rebound. Here's Cunningham, and it falls over the rim and in. 14 points for Cade Cunningham.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Leave it alone until someone stops him. Please let him roll.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Pistons. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Taking a look here now at Detroit, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Detroit Pistons.
When you can dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe.
Yeah, the rebound margin really does tell the story here.
bored.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
30 versus 9 rebounds. That's crazy.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. They've got MP, Isaiah Stewart out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Kate Cunningham. And it's Duran in at the 5 down low. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Good defense by MP.
This is the definition of football.
Oh my goodness, what a play!
Oh my. Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to Timmy. Outside Thomas. From outside the arc. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Traore. There's the pick. And Thomas has it in the corner. And the Nets miss again.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. One thing you hear players talking about after they've been in the league for a while, Richard, they say the game slows down. When did that happen for you?
For me, it was probably my 3rd year. The end of my 3rd year, the game started to slow down a little bit for me. I went from 9 points to 15 to 18. The game really slowed down in that 3rd year.
On the free throw, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Nets passing it around. For the 3. Thomas with another miss.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And now, Helen LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Kate Cunningham said, everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all. Back over to you guys.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, thank you for the report.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Duran finds Cunningham. MP, that's for 2. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Sneed's got 39.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Pass to Porter from downtown. Sneed with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Robinson, that's good.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Thomas gets a wide open look. Misses the 3.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Pass to Thomas. It's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Thomas got 8 points.
Well, 1 made in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Here's Snead. And the dunk by MP.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
Outside Porter. Pass to Torrey. And Thomas has it in the corner. Again, Thomas missing.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Timmy. Here's Torrey. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the dunk by Stewart.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is. We see it very clearly. There's Porter with the 3. Now the Pistons with it. They're on a 20-4 run. MP passes to Duran. It's stolen. Here's the break. They're outside. Duran pulls it in. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's MP. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Pass to Thomas. A 3-ball. Rebound, Detroit. And they're on the break. Steps back. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Thomas. It's good.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
Here's Torrey. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
It's Thomas high post. MP's there.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Let's go, everyone. I need it.
Williams is checked in for Porter. And a different look here for the Pistons. Reed is checked in for Duran. Holland comes in for Isaiah Stewart. LeVert's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And Ivy subbed in for Cunningham. Thomas. And the Nets miss again.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more often.
Oh my goodness, the slam!
I love to see MP showing off a little bit, letting everybody know what he's capable of.
Here's Torrey. Pass to Thomas. Inside. Torrey gets the bucket. Torrey's got his second bucket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Snead. The rebound by the Nets.
That was bad button mashing right
Here's Torrey. The rebound by Ivy. Pass to Snead. Over Williams. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Snead's got 55.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Now Williams. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Off target at the rim. MP passes to Holland. Finished off the break. Holland's got his first points of the night.
And MP's team teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
Here's Traore. Over in the corner, Williams. Buries the long-range jumper. Williams has got 5 now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Hollins kicks to Ivy. A 3 from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 58.
Coming right back, MP with a huge 3.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And before his untimely injury, Jaden Ivey, Greg, was blossoming in his 3rd season.
Yeah, his shooting touch showed tremendous improvement. Great to see him back on the court, and still plenty of time to deliver on his potential.
Traore can't hit. So it's the Pistons now. To the middle. Here's Holland. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points of the paint between the 2 teams.
Pass to Traore. Thomas against MP. Looking to get it going. Thomas, no good.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped. This
and good! There's another.
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in the league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA's ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that. So the wing on the left, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Tyrese Maxey and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Monday, they'll head back home to host the Washington Wizards.
And guys, this is the kind of stretch of the schedule that you dream of. Winnable games at home against opponents you know you have a talent advantage over. It would take a lot for this team to not be successful over this stretch.
Man finds Thomas. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Thomas got 10 points.
Oh, Cam Thomas is a very comfortable mid-range shooter.
Pass to Ivy. Reed a screen on Johnson. A 3 from MP. And the 3 ball is good.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
On the wing, man. Levert defending. Johnson in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Sneed with the rebound. Sneed's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And here's Ivy. He's got 15.
Run off these screens.
Back to MP.
Got him.
Another 3 for Detroit.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Pistons on top, just dominating this one. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us.
As quickly as possible.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just
almost had a triple-double.
Selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. See you later.
We're going to end there. Well, we're going to figure out shit. Oh, yeah. Next game, I'll be at 90. Talking about them attribute points.
Hey, how you feel about that pregame speech from Coach?
Ray was seriously feeling that spirit.
Yeah, I never seen him so lit before a game.
I don't think I've ever seen him talk that much. You can tell he really wants the cup. What's up?
Maybe we should interview him. Before the next Cup game. I feel like there's, I don't know, something interesting there. And I want to share that with my followers.
I was thinking the same thing.
Hopefully he allows us to do it. You know how shy Coach could be.
You're forgetting I got a documentary background. I'll get him talking.
Hey, that's why I hired you.
Oh, man. There's a thumbnail right there.
Yeah, that's right.